Okay, good day everyone. Maing adlaw sa tanan. Welcome back to my page and my channel. Okay? Today we will be answering some exercises on how to simplify irrational expressions. Okay. So our examples here are composed of some basic examples on how to simplify. Okay? So let's answer this. Okay. Instruction is reduce the following to its lowest terms. Okay, when we simplify rational expressions, meaning we need to reduce it to its lowest term. Okay, meaning well, there will be no common factors from the numerator and then the denominator because it's a rational expressions. Okay, so let us proceed to our first example. Reduce 25x squared y squared over 10x to the fourth y squared. Okay, we just put in our mind that to reduce meaning the expression should have no common factors from the numerator and then the denominator. Dapat wala silang kapareho na. Okay? Or in other words, dapat kung variable, isang variable na lang ang yung matira. Okay? Tapos yung mga numbers dapat na-reduce na to its simplest form. Okay? So, here, we have 25 over 10. So, we can exactly identify the common factors of 25 and 10, correct? By just looking at the two numbers, we knew that their common is 5. So, 25 is just simply 5 times 5 over 10 is 5 times 2. Okay. So, we have here, we have x squared, you copy x squared, y squared. Then, this is x to the fourth. So, we will break that one to x squared times y squared. Okay? Kumbaga, tinamban ko na lang. So, because x squared times x squared is still x to the fourth. Okay. From here, we could now cancel. Cancel their common. 5. We have x squared. Then y squared. Okay? So, what is left? You have, that would be 5 over 2x squared. So, that's it. That's the final answer. That's the reduced form of number 1. Okay, that is 5 over 2x squared. Okay? Simple lang kayo no, kung mag-reduce lang ta, dapat wala na di common ang numerator denominator. Okay? When it comes to variables, dapat the variable only appears once. Kaya isa lang din siya dahil in the final answer. Dapat isa din ka mga variable atong makita. Like for how many x in the numerator and the denominator, dapat isa lang yung x na makita natin sa final answer natin. Kasi ang hirap ang hirap na isulat pa natin yung mga x natin, no? So dapat isang x na lang. Para hindi complicated. Okay. Now, move on na tayo. Tapos na tayo kay x. Let's move on to number 2. Okay. We are given x squared minus 4x plus 4 over x squared minus 4. Okay. We cannot directly cancel out the x squared here in the numerator and then the denominator because this is a polynomial. No? As you observe, the numerator here is a perfect square trinomial. Now, if you could still recall, no, what are the factors of 4? You have 2 times 2. So, the numerator can be written as x minus 2 times x minus 2. Okay. So, in number 2, we need to factor the numerator and then the denominator and look for the like terms so that we could cancel that one. How about the denominator x squared minus 4? This is a clear difference, that's mine, difference of 2 squares. So, you could have x minus 2, x plus 2. Correct? This is the factor of the difference of two squares, x squared minus 4. Now, from here, we can now see what is the common in the numerator and in the denominator. So, we can cancel x minus 2. Muna ilang common. Kasi yan yung common nila eh. So, the final answer would be x minus 2 over x plus 2. Okay, by the way, do not cancel x here, ha? Because sometimes it really happens to my class before. They cancel the x here, they cancel 2 here, and the answer is negative 1. No, that's totally wrong. Okay, this is already two terms. You cannot cancel that one. Okay, let's move on to number 3. I hope you've learned something from number 2. Take note, if the numerator consists of polynomial, the denominator consists of a type of polynomial, you need to factor that one, no? Para makita nyo kung ano ang pareho sa numerator at saka sa denominator. Okay. Okay, number 3. T squared minus 3t minus 28 all over t squared minus 4t minus 21. Again, it's a trinomial. So what are we going to do? We need to factor the numerator and then the denominator. Okay? So magamit natin yung na-learn natin in factoring. Okay? Kuha niyo? So, number 3 is an example of general quadratic trinomial or the trial and error method. Okay? So, let's solve this. Let's factor the numerator using the trial and error method. So, you could have, this is negative 28. So, 7 times 4 jud siya siguro. O 7 times 4. Then, siguro yung 7 times 4 yung magamit natin kasi negative 3 to eh. So, it follows that si 7 yung negative, si 4 yung positive. So, you could have t plus 4 times t minus 7. Okay? If you check if your factor is correct, so do the FOIL method. You multiply that one, then if you come up with this, then you're correct. But let's see. 4 times negative 7, that is negative 28. 4 minus 7 is negative 3. So we're correct. How about the denominator? Again, class, in our factoring, especially when it comes to a general quadratic trinomial or the trial and error method, you really first you need to look at the last term, especially if the leading coefficient of the trinomial is 1. So you look at the last term and then try to find the factors. Okay? So here, we have negative 21. So 21 can be as a factor of 7 times 3 without the sign. So still we can use 7 and 3. Right? So negative 4 ito dito. So it follows that t plus 3 times t minus 7. Because if we do the multiplication here using the FOIL method or any types of method you know how to multiply, 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. 3 minus 7 is negative 4. So we're correct. So here, we can identify now what's the common in the numerator and in the denominator. So it's t minus 7. So we can cancel that one. What is left? You have t plus 4 over t plus 3. Okay? Madali lang siya, no? So, is there any follow-up questions? Wala na. So, I will give you another example to that. So, I hope that you've learned something from this topic. No? Simplifying irrational expression. Okay, we have 3 examples already. I will give you another example. So, in this particular topic, you need to review your powers in factoring a polynomials. So Example number 4. Okay. I will look for another example, that is x cubed minus 27 all over x minus 3. Okay. So this is it. We need to simplify this, reduce to its lowest term. As you can see, the denominator is x minus 3. But the numerator is a difference of 2 cubes. Correct? This is to the power of 3, and we can get the cube root of 27. Okay? So, we could factor the numerator here using the difference of 2 cubes. So, you have x minus 3 times x squared plus 3x plus 9 all over x minus 3. Okay? So now we could see the common. Their common is x minus 3. Okay, we could cancel x minus 3. So your answer here is x squared plus 3x plus 9. Okay? As simple as that. Nakuha niyo, class? Okay. Another example to that. Para ma-enjoy naman kayo sa pag-solve kapag magbigay ako ng ng something to solve. Correct? Kasi alam ko gusto niyo mag-solve eh. Yan kayo eh. Okay. Very simple. Ito. X squared minus y squared all over x squared plus xy. Okay. See, the numerator in number 5 is a difference of 2 squares. No? So, what are the factors? X plus y times x minus y. Whole over. So, this is a binomial. What is the common of each term? X, correct? So, we remove out x. X. So, what is left if we remove x in the first term? You have only x. Plus, kung i-remove na to si x dali sa second term, you will leave y on the second term. So, from this, we can now identify what is the common in the numerator and in the denominator. So, that is x plus y. So, we could cancel x plus y. So, what is your answer? You have x minus y all over x. Okay? Okay. This is just a simple examples. We're not yet in the multiplication of rational expressions, no? So I hope you've learned something from these examples. So thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to share it to your friends, especially those who are taking algebra this semester and those who will be turning grade 7 and grade 8. Okay? Thank you.